we're delivering a business application. We believe that with AI, the real value is in getting it to work and solve your problem. We want to deliver it in an end-to-end manner such that the customer receives a business application that works for them or a business solution that already works in their environment.
We really are considering the worker on the ground. So we are building everything from that perspective. That is our number one focus. But we're also considering the person who's going to be the power user, who is the safety professional, the director, the manager, the supervisor. So those two perspectives are something that are always ever present when we're talking about this. And we also have the people that are also building it. Everyone has a shared belief that we're building AI to help people, not to replace them.
There's a lot of misconception about AI, that it's dangerous or people don't seem to fully understand its limitations and capabilities. But in reality, it's the opposite. In reality, AI helps people, improves the people's quality of life, so people can become even more creative using these additional tools.
I really love the way different people from different teams come together as one cross-functional team to solve the problem. So I've seen many times, for example, where a data scientist needs help and an engineer will be just willing to step in and say, okay, let's try to figure this out together. At the end of the day, I think that's why we do what we do, right? It's not necessarily to build the next unicorn. I mean, that's great, but we want to do it by building solutions that help make the world better.
Well, if you're someone who's motivated by getting things done, then strategic innovation is a great place for you. We meet with our potential partners and we put together a plan to solve the entire problem from there. And then not only bring that product to market for that partner, but then also get together with our marketing and our creative team to figure out how do we solve this problem for the broader market. And if the feasibility is there, then we know we can move forward.
At Aicadium, we have 3 core values: living in integrity, inspirational leadership, and excellence in deploying innovation. When you're starting with that as your core foundation, it makes everything else a lot easier as far as being an inspirational leader, as far as deploying excellence. Because if you are living in integrity, that's going to be the right choice.
I've worked in startups before, and you answer to your shareholders and you try to please your customers or generate revenue by your products or services. Given that we're backed by Temasek, I think the benefit is we're able to go to customers much faster.
We have 2 career paths. So we have science or technology career path, and we have leadership career path. So everyone has a visibility into where their work fits into overall effort, and then where exactly would they progress and how they're going to progress at Aicadium to higher roles, higher responsibilities.
So AI that matters to me is really impacting the outcome or a particular scenario, right? It can be towards an industry, towards a person. So it must create some benefit and it must be operationalizable. So if you have a lot of concepts in theory working, but if you are not putting into practice, yeah, for me, it's really application and seeing the benefit for a better good.
For every organization that wants to leverage AI, it's very important to establish certain principles and ethical guidelines on how you use this technology. It's a very powerful technology. It can bring a lot of business opportunities, but at the same time, as part of every organization, we think that integrity is an important aspect of all of our foundational principles. And how we look at building applications, how we interact with each other, all of that should be based on integrity principles.